month of July is Artfight, a time where artists get together and draw a bunch of art of each other's characters. Examples. I've done a lot. I've got a few more to do this year to reach my goal, and I thought I would post a video because I haven't done that in ages. And we're going to do some randomizing because I love me some randomizing. So we are going to randomly pick a character, and then I'm going to do a way to randomly pick what medium I'm going to use, because I've also been doing entirely digital and I haven't done traditional in a while. So let's see what we get. Spin, 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 spin. I definitely put some stuff on here that I didn't want to do, but that's with randomizing. Alcohol-based markers. I haven't done that in ages. I don't remember the last time I touched them. Anyways, okay, so going to Artfight, going to random character, and it's a person on the same team, so I'm not going to do them, but this is a really cool looking character. It's got a snaky. Okay, randomize again. Of course, an awesome D&D character. But again, werewolf. And this is not what I was expecting. Have my paper ready for my alcohol markers. Have my alcohol markers ready for alcohol markers. But because this is design a character and they want sparkle things, what a better excuse than to get out my good old box of random animals, critters, and so forth. Let me just fold these back. So, let's just grab a couple of these. See what comes out. We got a green, we got a green. Now let's go ahead and grab a white. Okay, this should be plant, bug, mammal, but let's find out what we got. We got sloth. We got red-eyed tree frog. And we got grub, reptile, and bug. So, this will be fun. So the page had said that they liked sparkle dogs and sparkle creatures in weird colors. I did not expect to get this strange of prompts and to create such a kind of semi-grotesque thing, but also I think he's adorable. In this entire experience, I have realized that sloths, with their doggish noses and faces that are squashed, they're just literally Dr. Seuss characters. Now, the eraser does not work good on this paper. I don't know why I zoomed in to show you that, but it sucks. But this paper's cool because the markers kind of sit like watercolory almost on top, but also still alcohol markery. It's fun stuff. Also, it doesn't absorb all my markers, and it gives you a lot of time to do some smudging. Got it in a Inktober supply box. Yeah. And I haven't used all of it, but I like it because, like I said, it's fun for markers. You can see the alcohol dry, like, while I'm working with it, which is just kind of fascinating to watch in, like, sped up. But yes, we have a grub. We have a loud child screaming outside that you may or not be able to hear. Squishy, wormy, fleshy tail. Here's some zoom in on the markers, real time. Just it's so interesting how they blend but don't blend, but like go on one color but dry another color. It's fun and it's weird and I like it. So I am modeling the colors after a red-eyed tree frog. I know their whole bellies aren't blue, but I thought it was cute. Wanted to go with it. And also the orange and the blue contrast and the green, and you said you liked bright colors, person whom is getting this as a character. I hope you like it. It is weird. Like, weirder than I normally do. I don't normally do many legs, but I thought it was cute and creepy at the same time. Just look at those colors smudge around. I really need to do alcohol markers a little bit more. It's been a while. Wanted to do darker line work, but a lot of my fine liners, like black ones at least, have dried out over the years because I just don't use them since I started using the quill pen. So I decided to challenge myself a little bit and just use a paintbrush because I haven't done that in a while either. And what is Artfight without experimentation? So yeah,
lining the whole thing with paintbrush. She got very, very bold lines. Don't know if that made this better or worse in the end, but it was nice. Just look how daintily I have to hold my hand. It's one thing I've learned with doing, like, ink all these times is you really have to kind of hold your hand in a way so you can support your weight so you don't have a shaky hand. So like the knuckle of my pinky's touching the paper. So that way I can like have the most room between my hand and the rest of the ink. Smudges still happen, but considerably less if you're extra careful. But 1000% they still happen. I always smudge something. In fact, I smudged this at some point, and I still haven't figured out exactly when it happened. I wasn't going to entirely cover the background with black, and then I decided I was going to cover the whole background with black. It just made the colors pop so much more. And yeah, so this is what I wound up with. He's cute. He definitely looks like a weird Dr. Seuss monster. Don't know how I feel about the fleshy tail, but I'm pretty happy with how it came out. And yeah, so I hope whoever I'm giving this monstrosity to enjoys it. Panning shot at dusty, crusty old art supplies. Look at that, look at that. Look at that. My desk needs to be cleaned really, really badly. But... oh, dirty keyboard. Anyway, here we are. Isn't he cute? Look at that ink still wet, just refusing to dry. Took a while. I want to say it took like 10 minutes to dry. Anyway, thank you for coming. And, yeah. I made a video. Woo!